Well, good morning, Eastern Sierra. It's me, Jesse Steele, and this is Eastern Sierra Now for Thursday, July 30th. Today, we are skipping National Whatever Day because today is my birthday. So happy birthday to me, and congratulations to all of you for getting the gift of listening to my sweet, sweet voice. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Brewed Awakening in Big Pine. You want the best cup of coffee around? You got to go to Brewed Awakening. We'll get more on that in a minute. We begin with the latest official update on the Wildfire and Cinder Complex. As of the latest official CAL FIRE updates available Wednesday evening, the Wildfire is listed at 12,008 acres and 79% contained. The Cinder Complex is listed at 2,784 acres and 71% contained. Firefighters continue mop-up and patrol on both incidents, and CAL FIRE reported no new smokes detected overnight. Evacuation orders and warnings remain in effect for some zones, so residents should continue checking Ready, Inyo, CAL FIRE, Genesis Protect, and the Inyo County Sheriff's Office for the latest information. The fire information line, of course, is 760-350-2742. As air operations continue on the Wildfire and Cinder Complex, a mobile retardant base has been established at Bishop Airport through a joint effort between the Inyo National Forest and CAL FIRE. The base allows fixed-wing air tankers to reload fire retardant closer to the incident, reducing turnaround times and keeping aircraft over the fire more efficiently. Bishop Airport has long been identified as a potential air tanker reload location, but this is the first activation for fixed-wing tankers operations there since the 2015 round fire. Officials say the base strengthens regional aerial firefighting capability during the current incidents. The Mono County Sheriff's Office is warning residents about fraudulent phone calls from scammers pretending to be with the FBI or the Sheriff's Office. Callers may claim you missed jury duty, have a warrant, owe fines, or must pay immediately to avoid arrest. Law enforcement will never demand payment over the phone or ask for gift cards, cryptocurrency, wire transfers, or other unusual payment methods. If you get one of these calls, hang up. Do not give personal information and contact law enforcement directly using a trusted number. Some mornings, you wake up ready to take on the day. Like today, it's my birthday. I'm ready. Other mornings, the day takes one look at you and says, let's start with coffee. Like today, it's my birthday. That's where Brewed Awakening comes in, serving coffee, espresso drinks, teas, breakfast, favorites, pastries, and the little boost of humanity we all need before emails, errands, fire updates, road work, and whatever else the Eastern Sierra decides to throw at us. Stop by Brewed Awakening in Big Pine to start your morning local. Brewed Awakening, helping Big Pine and the rest of the Owens Valley wake up, fuel up, and face the day one cup at a time. Caltrans District 9 will begin a two-phase tree work project along Highway 203 on August 3rd. Phase 1 will run from US 395 to the Village, and Phase 2 will run from the Village to Minaret Vista. The full project is expected to take about 4 weeks. Drivers should expect single lane and shoulder closures, but Caltrans says major delays are not expected. Well, that's good news. The Northern Inyo Hospital Foundation has approved nearly $30,000 to furnish and equip 4 new cardiology exam rooms at the NIH Specialty Clinic. The investment supports expanded cardiology services and helps more patients access specialty care close to home. Northern Inyo says the project is part of its strategic growth initiative. Bishop Fire says a California Fire Foundation grant helped the department purchase wildland PPE and equipment. The department thanked the foundation for supporting Bishop Fire and other agencies awarded through the grant program. Death Valley National Park will begin a $69.5 million infrastructure project this fall to modernize 2 water systems and 1 wastewater system. The 3-year project will replace and upgrade aging infrastructure serving visitors, employees, hotels, campgrounds, and the Timbisha Shoshone tribe. Construction will be phased to limit disruption, though some localized impacts may occur. Manzanar National Historic Site is inviting volunteers to help uncover the Block 6 Mess Hall Japanese Garden during its Labor Day Weekend Community Archaeology Project. Work will take place September 3rd through the 8th. Volunteers must be at least 15 years old, sign up in advance, and be prepared to work outdoors. Sierra Roller Hockey League is still looking for a volunteer referee coordinator. The coordinator helps schedule and communicate with referees so games can run smoothly. You do not have to be a referee yourself. Anyone interested can email sierrarollerhockey@gmail.com. A quick reminder, the Eastern Sierra Now app is built for weeks exactly like this. Fire updates, emergency alerts, local meetings, road information, community events, Jesse's birthday, videos, interviews, and the stories that people are actually talking about, all in one place. Instead of hunting through 5 Facebook pages, a county website, and a group text from someone's cousin, just download the Eastern Sierra Now app. Search Eastern Sierra Now in the App Store and keep local news right there in your pocket. Your Eastern Sierra Now community calendar is brought to you by Copper Top Barbecue in Big Pine. When a little barbecue spot in Big Pine has people talking about tri-tip, ribs, smoky smells, road trip stops, and picnic table meals long after they leave town, that tells you something. Copper Top Barbecue is one of those places where locals bring visitors, visitors tell other visitors, and Highway 395 suddenly becomes a dinner plan. Copper Top Barbecue in Big Pine, the kind of place that people remember after the plate is empty. CopperTopBarbecue.com. And hey, remember, local 20. You're going to want to remember that. Minaret Cinema Kids Summer Series continues today at 11 a.m. with Dog Man. Tickets are $2.50 at the door. Farm to Table Market is today from 4 to 7 p.m. at Bishop United Methodist Church with local produce, handmade goods, live music, and a culinary experience with Chef Christine Kidd. The Bishop Paiute Tribe Food Sovereignty Program's Community Market is also today from 5 to 7:30 p.m. at the Pow Wow Grounds on Paha Lane across from Wanaha Casino. On Friday, the Mammoth Lakes Wildfire Task Force will host a free community barbecue and wildfire preparedness event from 5 to 7 p.m. at Ski Trail and Summit Street in the Knolls neighborhood. Residents can ask questions about defensible space, home hardening, property inspections, and green waste cleanup. Sierra Forever's Campfire Talks continue Saturday at New Shady Rest Campground in Mammoth Lakes. This week's program focuses on black bears and begins at 6:30 p.m. Now, here's your Eastern Sierra weather outlook. In Bishop and the Owens Valley, the heat's turning up, man. The National Weather Service has an extreme heat warning in effect from Thursday morning through Sunday evening, with Bishop expected around 103 today, about 105 Friday, and climbing towards 107 Saturday. So yes, the forecast is basically oven, but scenic. In Mammoth Lakes, it's much more reasonable, but still warming up with sunny skies, highs in the upper 80s today and Friday, and around 90 by Saturday. Around the Rock Fire and Cinder Complex, CAL FIRE says crews are dealing with hot, dry conditions and temperatures in the low 100s. Keep drinking water, check on neighbors, protect pets from heat, and avoid anything that can spark dry vegetation. And keep following official fire updates. That's your Eastern Sierra Now news for Thursday, July 30th. Thank you to Brood Awakening in Big Pine for sponsoring today's news, and Copper Top Barbecue for, of course, supporting the community calendar. For more local news, fire updates, emergency information, interview, weather, events, and community stories, visit EasternSierraNow.com. Download the Eastern Sierra Now mobile app and follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jesse Steele with Eastern Sierra Now. Have a safe Thursday, stay cool, and enjoy my birthday responsibly. Which means cake is allowed, or sushi in my case. That's a staple. Yamatani.